Well, full time at the Emirates Stadium, Arsenal 3, Vitoria 2. It did not look like it was going to have a happy ending for most of the evening, but we got there in the end, thanks to Pepe, and I have to say I'm absolutely delighted for him. He had an outstanding, particularly first half at Sheffield United, and that was massively overshadowed, of course, by the scoreline and the fallout from the scoreline. He came off the bench tonight and won Arsenal this game. Incredibly, he's still looking for that first goal from open play, but two brilliant free kicks, the second one in particular, absolutely outstanding, and I think that will have done wonders for his confidence. We even saw it in the course of the game. As soon as he put the first one away, he was a different player. He came to life. He wanted the ball constantly. He looked like someone who felt he could win this match for Arsenal. He looked like a £72 million player, and that could be a huge boost to Unai Emery and to this team and to this club. You know, we talk about players coming back. We look at the fullbacks. We look at Lacazette. I think Pepe blossoming would be just as important, if not more important, than all those things put together. And there were some really encouraging signs tonight. He'll be in the team on Sunday against Crystal Palace. What a big game that is now. For Unai Emery, he needs the win desperately after what happened at Sheffield United. What a big game for Pepe too, up against Wilfried Zaha. It was pretty much a straight choice between the two for Arsenal in the summer. They went for Pepe. Maybe some people were beginning to question that decision. No more, surely, after what he delivered tonight. An outstanding display of quality and a decent display of character from an Arsenal side who weren't good, really. I mean, in the last 20 minutes, I thought they did well. The introduction of Guendouzi at half-time certainly helped things, Ceballos too, but Guendouzi drove Arsenal on, as he does have a tendency to do. He won the free kick, of course, that Pepe tucked away for the winner by one of those driving runs to the edge of the box. Defensively, it wasn't a good night, really. Anyone looking at Bellerin, Tierney, Holding, thinking they might be the answer defensively, wouldn't have been massively encouraged by what they saw. Kieran Tierney also going down with cramp in the last 10 minutes, showing that maybe his fitness levels aren't quite what we hoped they were. In midfield, we started with Willock and Torreira, and I don't think that had the defensive solidity we would hope. I think we talk often about Torreira as a holding midfield player, but whether it's down to instruction or just his nature, he does seem to spend a lot of time pressing forward. I think his natural game is to be more attracted to the ball. When I see him and I look at the rest of Arsenal's midfielders, I feel like we've got a lot of number 8s. I'd say Willock's a number 8, Torreira's a number 8, Ceballos is a number 8, Guendouzi is probably a number 8. He can play 6. You know, funnily enough, the guy who is a 6, the guy you're like, well, he does belong in that deeper area, is Granit Xhaka, but we all know the problems with him. So balance is an issue in the middle of the park, and the fact that Emery had to make 2 changes there at half-time shows he's struggling to find it. Ainsley Maitland-Niles also withdrawn at half-time alongside Joe Willock. Maitland-Niles wants to play on the wing. I'm not sure I want him to play there, to be honest. When I look at him as a winger, I see a guy who has a ceiling. I'm not sure I see someone who's ever going to be the calibre of what you'd expect from a wide player at Arsenal, who's going to deliver the kind of thing that Pepe delivered tonight. What else to say? Lacazette, I thought he had some good moments, some nice turns, but rusty. I'm not sure this was a performance that demands he goes into the starting 11 on Sunday, especially given how patient we've been, or slow, depending on how you see it, bringing other players back from injury. Emi Martinez will be disappointed to lose his clean sheet record for the season, as will Skodra Mustafi. Kieran Tierney, great cross for Martinelli. I mean, you don't want to not talk about Martinelli. Good header from him. The marking was poor. The keeper was stranded, but a very good delivery from Tierney. And while he didn't cover himself in glory on the opening goal, he did show what he can contribute from those wide areas. I think the cramp at the end of the game pretty much proves beyond any doubt he's not going to play on Sunday. That is a shame. I think he's significantly better than Kolasinac. I thought Bellerin looked sharper tonight too. You'd like to think by next week these guys could be in contention for Premier League places at the latest. What else to say? There's going to be a lot of discussion about Mesut Ozil tonight, left out of the matchday squad. If Arsenal... Pardon me. Oh, felt that. If Arsenal hadn't won tonight, I think there'd be even more discussion about it. Given that they have, I think I'm going to leave it there on the Ozil front and make this Pepe's night really positive for him, chuff for him, and hope he can kick on and go from strength to strength. Okay, I'll leave it there. There's an Arscast Extra bonus episode tomorrow, so I'll speak to some of you then. Bye bye.